Hello everyone and welcome back for more Arena Cube Draft on MTG Arena. Today is more of a celebratory draft because the other day I did hit Mythic rank in Constructed for only the second time, so I'm very excited about that. And if you missed our last draft, go ahead and check it out because it was a pretty fun Abzan attrition deck. But we'll just get this draft started right now. And hopefully our table will be ready soon. Yep, there we go. Okay, what do we want to do here? I feel like mono red is very good if you can get the right cards. I don't think risk factor is really a reason to try that. There actually isn't too much that's interesting in this pack. I guess we can go with a Vivian. Let's see, other things, Overgrown Tomb. There's a lot of lands here. Field of the Dead is good if you can get Golos, but I feel like if we see Golos, we could take him and try to wield this. But we'll just take Vivian.
And I will survive.
Oh god, Golos is right here. Alright, well yeah, we'll take him now, and hopefully that field will wheel. If we see a Chromatic Lantern, we could also take that, because that gives us the 5 colors we need for Golos. Alright, and here... I feel like we need to be taking lands, because we don't know if we're playing Vivian, but Golos works with more colors, so we'll just start taking lands and see what we get. Like here, we can take a Growth Spiral, get us some ramp. A lot of red here. But I do like this board wipe. So basically we're going to be prioritizing lands, and we're really hoping that Field of the Dead comes around. I just really hope the person to our right doesn't take it, because they are the ones who opened Golos. But no one else saw him, so Field, I feel like, has a better than average chance to come around. Alright, what do we want here? This Triome is kind of interesting. Yeah, if we get enough lands, we could just be kind of 5-color good stuff. And obviously Field of the Dead would make the deck because we have Golos and Field. So here, we'll just keep taking, we'll just take the Triome. So we will be seeing pretty shortly if the Field of the Dead wield. Body double. I feel like if we're going to be more controlling, we're just going to take these board wipes. Getting wrecked by something like mono red is never fun. Oh, yes, we did it. All right, Field of the Dead. So Vivian at this point probably not happening. So we do need a game plan besides just Golos and lands. But on that note, I will take this Temple of Abandon. If we get a lot of lands, then we can just focus on seeing what's open and then just drafting good cards from that, because kind of right now we are sort of 5-color. So we are hoping to get some kind of chromatic lantern or something. Maybe some more ramp options. In which case we'd probably be base green. I'm down for a Thief of Sanity. Yeah. Gold Globe is good. It draws us a card and it can fix for colors. Take a Rootbound Crag. And we could try and focus our colors a little bit too. I don't actually think we'll play Lotus Field because it sacrifices... Oh. But then we open a Crucible. Well, I think we do need to try and focus our lands a little bit. So let's take this Klothys. If there was more land destruction in the cube, I would probably take the Crucible, but right now it really only works with Lotus Field. So, but Klothys, it's really hard to get rid of, and it does gain us some life and exile cards from their graveyard, so it does multiple things and helps keep us alive. And like here... Let's see, so if we don't play this... We could try to just be Teamer. Elvish Reclaimer is good. Let's go with the Temple Garden. Right now we could just do a non-basic stipulation. Like, we've been getting so many lands. Alright, and here... Ooh, if we'd been mono red, that would have been good. Let's just take a Gitrog. If Crucible comes back around, we probably will take it. Let's go with a Triome. Because now we do have some other things that sacrifice lands. So we have 9 non-basic lands right now. I feel like Crucible has a good chance of wheeling too, because, I mean, there isn't too much synergy for it in the cube, but we do have 2 ways now to search for our field, our Elvish Reclaimer and Golos. Take this Triome. Let's get all the Triomes. But we do need stuff other than lands, so I will take a Caryatid here for a little more ramp. We're definitely base green, that's for sure. Yes, Crucible wheeled, okay. We're doing it, people. We started off this draft kind of not knowing where we're going, but we're kind of doing it. And these kill all our zombies, but that's not horrible because, what is this? Enchantment. Let's just escape into some wilds. Yeah, and the Gitrog is very good. Sacrifices lands. We don't really want Experimental Frenzy, but we don't really want any of this, so. Alright, what do we have here? I really like Wayward Swordtooth. Basically just all in on the lands theme. Oh, Dryad. Yes. I like it. And the thing is, with Crucible, if we can replay lands from our graveyard, we can actually get more Fields of the Dead triggers. I don't know if we want Gruul Spellbreaker. We'll see if we need more playables at the end, but right now it doesn't do a whole lot for our deck plan. Okay, so we have... I don't know if we want to try an Ulamog, but we do have Golos, so I am going to risk it for the biscuit here. Because if you're not having fun, what are you really doing? And we got all of the Triomes. And we'll do more ramp. Icy Manipulator is good for keeping us alive. March is interesting, because that is something to do with all of our mana. One, two, three, four, five, six. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 non-basic lands, which is very good. We'll get an Omen. Because we have so few basics, we probably don't want Migration Path. And I think we want 18 lands for this deck. Ooh, Galta or Drakuseth? Actually, we have a Wilderness Reclamation. Yeah, we'll just take an Ooze. We'll take some removal. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. So this is exactly 40. I kind of like all of this, actually. This is like our only way to deal with Planeswalkers, so I feel like I want to keep it. Maybe we get rid of, wait, see, 1, 2. We could also just play Vivian instead. And maybe instead of Omen, we play just an extra Lotus Field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here, I need to move some of these over. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so we want 18, so maybe we run... I'll actually just cut back. I'll pause the video and then just return when I figured out the deck, because the lands are going to take a while to figure out what we have here. So hang on 1 second, guys. Alright, so this is the deck I decided we're going to go with. All of our colors, because we have such amazing fixing, all of our colors are pretty even, and since the deck is base green, the only basics in the deck are actually forests. And I wanted to play 18 lands because I am playing a Labyrinth of Scophos, so it's sort of like a bad spell, but it keeps us alive, especially since we have Wilderness Reclamation, we can play our spells, untap our lands, and then hold open the Labyrinth. So we have a couple ways to stay alive. We have several ways to recur our lands. I decided Vivian was not the best. I decided to instead put in a plane-wide celebration because I feel like this deck is going to have some good ramping capabilities, and this could keep us alive with the life gain, or we could return permanents to our hand, like if Ulamog gets discarded or something, milled, something like that. Because Ulamog is our main win condition. We do have stuff like the Gitrog monster, Biogenic Ooze. So we have a few ways to win, but we mostly are relying on Ulamog, either through hard casting it or Golos activations. So yeah, this is the deck, Golos lands. I'm very excited to play it, and I'll see you guys for the gameplay. Alright, game 1 with our Golos lands against White Jade. Let's see how this deck does. So not really where we want to be. We don't really want Ulamog or our biggest spells in our opening hand. This is much better, yeah. Let's see if they kill our Reclaimer. Ooh, good thing we did not play out our Crucible. Not going to block quite yet. We do have Time Wipe. I need another white or a blue for that, though. Alright, let's attack first. We can Banishing Light or the Gem Razor. so they're just attacking with that, so I will activate. Get rid of Rootbound Crag. And which land do we want here? Let's get this Triome. Alright. So let's attack with our Thief of Sanity, give us an extra card. And then we're going to Time Wipe. Yeah, nothing making it back right now helps them, because they could destroy the Banishing Light, but then the Gem Razor would still die. And next turn we can play Crucible, play our Rootbound Crag, get a zombie, and then play Thief of Sanity again. Or hold up this Mythos, depending on what they do. And since we do have a forest now, the Rootbound Crag will come in untapped. Oh, and they didn't do anything. Very nice. Let's see. Yeah, this is black and blue. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess next turn we'll get a zombie. But they didn't do anything last turn, which is very good for us. Yeah, they're just going to grow from the ashes. That is excellent. I feel like we're in a very good position. And we could, if we need to, we can gain life with this plain white celebration. And the longer they don't deal with this thief, we're just going to keep getting more cards from them. I want to get rid of this escape card. I'm not really going to play it, but we don't need to do anything. We have a Mythos to hold up, so we can get rid of pretty much anything. Destroy all non-giant creatures. That is fine. Like I said, our zombie army is what's going to take over this game. I think we have all the Abzan colors, so we are going to kill Liliana, for sure.
Your corpse will make an excellent minion. How disappointing. Rise and shine.
And we can now play our Ooze. And we can just tap down that giants, no big deal. Let's make another ooze. They already used their board wipe, so sucks for them. And they got 2 lands. And we can just keep pumping out tokens. Alright. Here's a Clothis. Get rid of those pesky cards in their graveyard. And Clothis gains us life too. Oh, Cauldron Familiar. Nice. I feel like now that we have Clothis, though, our they can only drain us for a few. And I will be gaining life with this plane-wide celebration, just so we don't die out of nowhere. But I'm not worried. If they can't get rid of our Ruse, they're pretty out of luck. What do we have in our graveyard? I think I'll return Thief of Sanity and gain 12 life. Past combat. Tap this down. Definitely want to get rid of this Liliana. Alright, they concede. Very nice. Win for us with Golos lands. I'll see you for the next game. Alright, game 2. We're against Preved Medved. Yeah, I like this a lot, actually. Hello to you as well. Alright, so there's some kind of token deck. This Ritual Sit's going to be very nice. Next turn we're going to Golos. Ooh, Mirari's Wake. That's kind of gross. Field of the Dead. Yeah, if their whole deck is small creatures, I mean, I guess this is a 4 mana, but all right. So we will be wiping the board before this triggers. Let's see, exile a token. You may play them this turn without paying their mana costs. Let's activate that, shall we? No, we got Ulamog. Yes. Exile this Mirari's Wake for sure, and this. Kolos lands for the win. So unless they have exactly like Banishing Light or something. Alright, good game, opponent. Another win for Golos Lands. I'll see you guys next time. Or for the next game. Alright, game 3. We're up against Terrence's. So unfortunately, we have Ulamog in our hand. But I'm going to... We don't have any ramp. We don't have Golos. I feel like we need to mulligan this. It's just my feeling. Alright, now we get rid of this Crucible. Oh, sucks we got rid of Crucible when we drew Gitrog. Oh, interesting. Fortunately, we can't play anything. We have 18 lanes in this deck. We definitely need to draw some more. Do they have Golos as well? That would be interesting. Let's just get this down. If they can't deal with it, then... we can start making a ton of tokens. Well, that's rude. Okay, yeah, we definitely need something. Time wipe would be ideal if we can draw it. We may be making 1,000,000 tokens next turn. Finale of Devastation. What on earth are they getting? We really just need time wipe at this point. So we can make 5 tokens. That only blocks them for 1 turn. Unless they only attack like that. Alright, so... And these don't have trample, so we'll just block like that. We are in a spot of trouble here, folks. And they have their own Golos, okay. Golos lands versus Golos lands, except they drew better than us. I don't think they have Field of the Dead, otherwise they would have searched for it. I guess we'll get rid of this, or tap down the 12/12. And we can block for a while. We do have board wipes, which is really what I'm looking for here. Because if we can get a time wipe, we're fine. Okay. Are we dead next turn? We block 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap down 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty much, yeah. We only have 6 mana. Actually. Honestly, we really just need time wipe next turn. Otherwise, actually, yeah, we're actually dead anyway. Oh, that really sucks though. Like, only card we needed. And we didn't even get Golos either. Oh well. You can't win them all, I guess. Alright, in this game we're up against Swilkins. We go first, but there's nothing early here. Oh, this is even worse. But at least we can get rid of Ulamog. Well, the longer they don't do anything, the better for us. Ooh, Clothis is good. It'll help give us some time. Not a lot of time, but some time. We can always chump with Elvish Reclaimer if we need to. Gideon, you say?
This is a prime day for justice. Share in my light.
I feel like we're in chump territory now. Because we don't really need the Reclaimer, and we need to not take damage. Okay. So they're really super aggro here. Get rid of this Chainer's Edict. Search up our Fields of the Dead. And start making stuff. Or
One
not.
less fiend to fight.
Wow, they had all the aggro answers, didn't they? Oh, no, I wanted to cycle that. Okay. Well, that was my bad. Yeah. Alright, game 5 gets Zelzoni. Alright, we have our time wipe. Let's keep this. Let's get down our Icy Manipulator. Are we up against another lands deck? Whoops, I want to tap this and this. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted to do. Sometimes it doesn't use mana the way you want it to. It's one of the downsides of this, I suppose. Alright, a Domri.
You think I'm crazy? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something?
Croxa. Okay.
Oh, you trying to knock me down?
Let's deny them mana. And if they play something too bad, we can always time wipe our Golos back to hand. I think we have all 5 colors right now.
I was raised by wolves. Though they might have also just been big dogs.
Nice. We got the Ulamog again. That's what I like to see. That's what this deck is supposed to do. And they can't make us sacrifice it, luckily.
What? You expect me to tuck my tail between my legs?
We'll just keep denying them mana. Exile them cards. Alright, that's what this deck is supposed to do. A nice win for us. Thank goodness. Alright, game 6 against Tomato Soup. Well, this hand doesn't do a whole lot, but we're gonna keep it anyway and just hope they're not aggro. Oh good, we got rewarded.
Play nice, they said. The more, the messier. My friend is here to help your pain.
I feel like next turn we're going to be Ritual of Sooting. Can't gain life, that's unfortunate. Oh my god. Not like this.
And no one. Hope it's not too hot for you.
Not like this. Oh, we didn't even get another land. We can't beat this, Chandra. It's so sad.
No pressure.
Oh well. I don't know if I'll I'll decide if I want to post this. I mean, the deck was really fun. It just didn't work out quite as well as we would have hoped. Basically, the games where we got Ulamog off of Golos were the ones we won. But yeah, if I do post this, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next one.